We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition. Digging in, Brian Dozier, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
First pitch on its way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball one.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Sanchez goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Dozier is retired, and there's one away.
Left fielder,
Here's the pitch.
Martinez.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. One out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Line drive to left, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Stanton is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Blackmon going back at the track, the wall, out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
Batting fourth.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nelson Cruz.
Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Blackmon going back to the track, to the wall, and it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. Kluber steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty here with two men out. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swinging a soft liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the two-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. In now, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch of the at-bat. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Missed with a slider. The 1-1 home is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into
a swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
All right, 3-2 count with two outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Ramirez has got it, and the side is standing in. Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. And there's one gone to start the night. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike. One strike now from Cole. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Stanton on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. from the stretch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Ramirez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. Now the 3-0 offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, number 52. He'll take his first hacks here. Hit out towards second. Altuve to his right. He has it, and that's the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole. Kluber's ready. First pitch on the way.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. And that's the third out. Standing in, Bryce Harper. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
That's in.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Martinez is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Tap down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Has a look, now the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent toward first, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the here's Brian Dozier now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Brian Dozier.
The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here it comes, 0-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Heading for second is Dozier. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. There's one. On to first, a double play. Giancarlo Stanton now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Swing and a miss. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High pop up. Dozier over to his right. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez.
First baseman, Jose Ramirez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent out to straightaway center field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were...
A swing and a miss. That. Here's Nelson Cruz now as we begin the top of the 4th.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant, a base hit in his first trip. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. He'll start in with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Ground ball right into the shift. Machado ranges to his left, and there's out number 2. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone. Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Kluber sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike. Ball.
Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
And a close first baseman at the plate. Manny Machado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Manny Machado.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And this is low, ball 1. The 1-0. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. Stepping up now, Nolan. A single this first time up.
Nolan.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-1. Hit in the air out to left. Martinez there to put it away for route number 2. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He popped out in his first trip. 2 out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Martinez. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Into the box now, number 52. Switch hitter batting left here.
Catcher, number 52.
High pop up. Machado is under it. 1 out. So here now's the pitcher, Garrett Cole. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Cole.
Kyle Schwarber will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Kyle Schwarber.
Ground ball right side. Altuve fields it cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brian Dozier. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, John.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Missed with a slider. 1-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, Corey Kluber hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Softly hit out toward short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Altuve. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Ready for another shot now, J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
J.D. Martinez.
Bounce towards the second baseman. There is Altuve. Spin throw. Him at first. A fine play there for the first out.
Center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackmon is under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lays off 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
1-1.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Grounded back up the middle. Altuve has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
And that's out number one. So stepping in, Mike Trout. He went down on strikes last time up. He's set, and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Ready once again, Manny Machado. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. And this one's in the dirt.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
Swing and a little tapper.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Stanton is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. And now Bryce Harper comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pulled toward right center field. Stanton giving chase. And that retires the side. Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were Bill
Bryant.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Ramirez onto the grass. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Rhys Hoskins. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hard hit ball to short. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, number 52. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. Kluber pauses. Here it is on 0-1. Missed with a slider.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now, Nolan Arenado. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the seventh.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Stanton on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And quickly, there are two away. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. We're in the seventh inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going.
Got him looking, and that'll do. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Axford. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the eighth after entering off the bench. Joey Gallo is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth. Corey Knebel has been summoned from the bullpen. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Machado ranging up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Knebel over to his left. 2 down. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Dylan Betances enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Popped up.
Leading off for Louisiana.
Dozier is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Altuve. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball rolled foul. Still 2 strikes. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And that one got a piece of him. Ready once again, Mike Trout. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now, time is barked out by the home plate umpire. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Stanton. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Giancarlo Stanton.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Nelson Cruz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Harper has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Manny Machado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
2-2.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and no strikes.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. 2. Run game, last of the night with 2 away. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And with a big pitch here. he'll step off and tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here.